It occurred to me last night that if we are in fact the operant power of our personal reality, or the God of our reality, essentially that means that everything in our reality is moving according to the beliefs we hold. This means that everything in our reality desires to do as we desire for them to do. Meaning that if we desire, say, a specific person or a specific outcome to something, that outcome and that person also desires the same. And everything in the entire universe is working in our favor to make these things a reality for us. They are all doing so because they have no choice. We are the ones with the choice, and it is our own indecision that creates the seeming randomness of our experience. We are the ones preventing them from being so. This means those things want so badly to achieve the goal that is inspired within them thanks to our desire. However, our own inability to allow or receive these things is what is preventing them from fulfilling their mission. We are our own roadblock. We are the ones who prevent things from coming about. We are the ones creating the obstacles that are thus objectified or materialized before us. Our own inability to stay focused on the goal, to overpower our negative thoughts and feelings, and our own inability to not get lost in the sauce of our present undesired circumstance is the only reason we have not achieved the full realization of our desires. This is truly a game of controlling not only our minds but also our focus. We need to focus, keep our eyes glued, our state glued, our feelings glued onto that which we desire to have, and let everything else slide off of us. Your specific person wants so badly to be with you. Even if you may feel they are unconscious of this desire, it does not change that the very wiring within them that moves them in life is set to you as long as you desire them. They want so badly to show up as their best self, but it is your own limiting beliefs about them, about what you feel is possible, about love or life or your worthiness, that is causing all of the malfunction that you feel you are experiencing. Harmony is created within them and within yourself when you can genuinely come to terms with this and allow yourself to receive the full manifestation of that which you desire. The abundance you desire wants to be a part of your experience so badly, but your own inability to perceive the many ways it is already showing up is what is creating that block that prevents more of it from not showing up. When we visualize, we must visualize the end. We must visualize a scene that would imply that we have already received our desire. We must not visualize ourselves receiving the desire, because that is not the end, that is the middle. We need to visualize after the desire has been fulfilled. For example, let's say you lost a book and you want to manifest having it back. If you want this book, you need to visualize a scene that would happen after you have received the book, after this desire has been fulfilled. Don't visualize someone giving you the book. Don't visualize yourself finding the book on the floor, outside, on the table, etc. The desire is to have the book that I lost. So imagining yourself finding the book in your backyard is not having the book that you lost. It is before. It's the middle. Go to the end. After you've found the book, imagine yourself holding the book, really feeling the book in your hands. Visualize the cover of the book with clarity. Run your fingers over it. Open the book. Run your fingers over the pages. Turn the pages. See the words printed in the book. Feel the feelings of gratitude for having your book back. Visualize the end. Visualize a scene that would only happen if your desire had already been fulfilled after it has been fulfilled. Ask yourself, after I receive my desire, what would it be like? What would I be seeing, feeling, hearing, saying? Don't visualize the middle. You are in the process of receiving your desire in the middle. Go to the end. You already have what you want. All things exist inside of you right now, and everything you desire exists for you right now. Wanting is the state of initial desire. It's when you want something. Having is the state of fulfilled desire. It's when you have something. So how do you make the change inside from wanting to having something that the 3D world is denying you? Really though, the difference between wanting and having is where you place your attention. When you wanted to love and you were on Tinder actively trying to date, you didn't find love, but the moment you gave up and placed your attention elsewhere, you probably stumbled into it shortly after. This is because you were in the state of wanting, and placing the attention elsewhere turned the want feeling off back to the default setting of having. If you already have what you want, or as Neville has put it, you are already that which you want to be, and your refusal to believe it is the only reason you do not see it, then having must be the default state. So having is not the state to reach here. It's the not wanting which is the state that must be reached. It's the same thing with any blocks, you simply remove your attention from it. The key to shifting from wanting to having is simply placing your attention elsewhere. Remember, it's okay to think of your desire, but don't let it be the only thing on your mind all day. Place your attention elsewhere, and the things you've imprinted will show up. It's like when you lose the remote to the TV, and the moment you stop looking you find it.